Hello everybody, welcome to this tutorial on OpenAI. In this video we're going to use Python and the OpenAI library to help us with some calculus. So you can ask OpenAI some, I want to say relatively open-ended questions and get some explanations out. And I haven't tried this with math, with teaching math yet, we're going to do that in this video. So if you get anything out of this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe. I need subscribers. I won't inundate you with crap. I try to make good videos like this one. So please hit the subscribe button. We'll get right into it. So to get started, we're running Python. We're using the OpenAI library. All we've done really is we've set our key. We have an API key that we got from openai.org. We create this response. We're using the OpenAI.completion.create method, and we pass in these variables. Very, very, very easy to run this API in Python. And we're going to ask it, how do you differentiate x squared? Okay, we run this, and it says the derivative of x squared is 2x. And I said, and maybe we can say to it, we can say, y is the derivative of x squared 2x. Because it's 2x plus 2x squared. Oh, okay, that doesn't really make a ton of sense. So, you know what? You want to know why? Because I said what, but the question was really why. Y is the derivative of x squared 2x. The derivative of x squared is 2x because the derivative of x squared is the rate of change of x squared with respect to x. This is the rate of change. This rate of change is calculated by taking the differential of x squared, which is 2x. Therefore, the derivative of x squared is 2x. It's a little bit a little recursive speaking, but you kind of get. I mean, we could have just done with this, because it's the rate of change of x squared with respect to x. Okay, so maybe we can ask it, what is the integral of x squared? The integral of x squared is x cubed over 3, where c is the constant of integration. Okay, so maybe we can say y is the integral of x squared, x cubed divided by 3. Let's see what it says. The integral of x squared is 2x, or is x cubed over 3, is x to the 5 over 5, because this is the antiderivative of x squared, or x2. When integrating, you must use the power rule to determine the antiderivative. This states that for any constants a and b, the antiderivative, i.e. the integral, is ax to the b is a over b plus 1, x raised to the b plus 1. So in this case, this is a freaking good explanation, holy cow. So in this case, a equals 1/3, b equals 2, meaning the antiderivative is 1/3 plus 1 times 3, which simplifies to x to the 5th over 5. Interesting. That's a pretty robust explanation. So, interesting. Maybe we can ask it some other things like, please explain the I don't know how to spell it, Pythagorean theorem. It'll probably the Pythagorean theorem. Gosh, it's embarrassing to misspell these things. The Pythagorean theorem states that in a right triangle, the sum of squares of the two sides adjacent to the right angle, the legs, is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. Mathematically, this is written as a squared plus b squared equals c squared, where a and b are the legs and c is the hypotenuse. Interesting. Yeah, so you can ask it for some solid responses. Maybe we can use some we can do some physics. A train leaving a station at 60 miles per hour from 102 miles away is traveling directly at a train at 1 p.m. It's traveling directly at a train that left its station traveling 72 miles per hour. What time do they collide? I wonder if that's enough to calculate. Assuming no delays, the two trains will collide at 6 p.m. I wonder. So I think it's misinterpreting that, and it's like it thinks that one's gonna catch up, right? It's going 12 miles an hour faster, and it takes 5. Yeah, I think that might be it, but you can definitely get some wonky answers. So yeah, hit the subscribe button. We're just goofing around right now with some questions that we're asking OpenAI. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.